Hey everyone, it's Vilma. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I have a comparison between the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now this one in particular, I bought it ages ago. I have it for over 2 years. I bought it pretty much after I gave birth to my daughter. My eyes were getting very tired and I needed a high-end concealer because the drugstore ones just were not doing the job. So I bought this one around 2012 and I used it a lot, so it was kind of like a holy grail product for me, stapled in my collection, and I loved it until I started branching out into drugstore concealers, trying new products, reviewing for you guys, but I still really love this one and always went back to it. Now at the end of 2014 I decided to try something new from the high-end departments, and I tried the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars. Now I find these two products very similar in consistency, so that's the reason why I wanted to do a comparison video for you guys. The MAC Pro Longwear Concealer comes in 15 different shades and it retails for £17. I remember when I first bought it, it was only £14.50, something like that, so it's gone up in the past couple of years by £2.50. It's expensive, but not as expensive as some other high-end concealers that I've tried. So I'm going to read what the MAC website says on the concealer. It says it's a light fluid concealer that provides medium to full coverage with a comfortable natural matte finish. Color True formula lasts up to 15 hours, helps conceal and correct the look of under eye circles and discolorations. Comes in a clear glass with a matte black pump. It has 10 ml of product, which is 0.30 US fluid ounces. So it comes in 15 shades. I think it's fantastic to start off with. So more than likely you will find a shade for you. It says it lasts up to 15 hours. I am not too sure about that because I find that this concealer on me, on my skin, which I have combination to oily skin, it lasts about 6 hours and then I have to retouch my concealer, especially on the inner corners of my eyes. Yes, it definitely has a matte finish. I don't feel that you need to set it with a powder unless it's very humid and very hot outside and you don't want your concealer to budge. If you have combination to oily skin like myself, then I would definitely say set it with a powder. But besides that, the concealer is pretty long wearing, but not as long wearing as they claim. 6 hours, it's more or less that time that I'm going to retouch my makeup before I leave work. So I do notice that this concealer doesn't last 15 hours on my skin. When it comes to the packaging, I really like the fact that it's small and compact. I like it that it has a pump because of germs. No germs will infiltrate this bottle and affect your concealer, so I really like that. Having said that, I find that this pump in particular is very difficult to control, meaning when you're trying to pump the concealer out, you're going to pump way too much and you can actually conceal your full face and not even use foundation if the concealer matches your skin perfectly. With this concealer, a little goes a long way, so that is definitely a plus. But when it comes to the pump, I always pump a little bit too much, and you guys could see that from the demo because I didn't use the full amount of concealer on my eye. Just a little bit really goes a long way, so I like that. So the only con of this product for me is there's two. It's the pump because I can't control it and it doesn't last up to 15 hours. Now on to Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one comes in 10 available shades and it retails for £22 on the Nars website. Now if you Google it, you'll probably find a few websites that sell it slightly cheaper, maybe at £21. So you can save a few pounds here and there, but the actual price of this product is £22. On the Nars website, it says that this is coveted by artists for its luxurious texture and luminous finish. New Radiant Creamy Concealer, even skin with lightweight, medium to high buildable coverage, enriched with hydrating multi-action skincare benefits and light diffusing technology. It creates a softer, smoother complexion while instantly obscuring imperfections and diminishing fine lines and signs of fatigue. It also says it's long wearing and crease proof. When it comes to the packaging, I really like it. I find it quite luxurious. I love the matte finish on the lid, and I also really like that it has a doe foot applicator. I find that these ones are so much better when you want to control the amount of product that you're applying on your face, and I absolutely love it. I like the MAC Pro Longwear to have the pump, but I think these ones you can control the amount of product that you have as well. When it comes to the 10 available shades, it could be okay. You could find your shade on there, but I've seen so many other people having 2 shades because they can't seem to match themselves to a particular one. When it comes to the MAC Pro Longwear, you have 15, so it's an extra 5 that you can try and match yourself really well. When it comes to the claim that they have that it's long wearing and crease proof, when it comes to the longevity, it definitely is long wearing. I find that this one lasts longer on me than the MAC Pro Longwear. But when it comes to the crease proof claim, it does crease on me if I want to reapply it throughout the day. If I'm just applying it in the morning, it will be perfectly fine. But if I need to retouch throughout the day and I only apply the tiniest bit, because this one lasts on me so much more than the MAC Pro Longwear, it does tend to crease. So when it comes to that crease proof, I'll have to put it a thumbs down, because on my eyes, maybe it's because I have fine lines. I'm in my late 30s, as I mentioned before. It does crease slightly when I need to reapply. So overall, I really like both concealers. This one is cheaper and it lasts longer. When I say lasts longer, the product will last you a lot longer because a little goes a long way, but this one lasts a lot longer on your skin. So it's kind of like trying to balance that out. So do you want something that will last you a lot longer, a longer period of time where you're only paying 17 pounds, or you want something that will last you longer throughout the day but you're paying 22 pounds? It's a decision that you have to make, but both of them are absolutely fantastic. I would definitely be repurchasing both of them because I like them for different reasons. But when it comes to the finish, I hope you guys can see it from the camera, they seem to be very similar in finish. So it's only about the product longevity on the skin, longevity throughout the months or even a year, and the price as well. But besides that, I think they're fantastic products. So that is it for my comparison today on these two fantastic concealers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful as well. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried them, if they've worked on you, or if you have any recommendations for me to try and to review for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, of course, if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.